Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am making videos on Java programming language and frameworks. Please do subscribe, like and share for more videos. And please support us. Thank you.
Now, coming to control statements. Usually, Java program is the flow of execution is in sequential manner. That means line by line execution of statements. If there is a need to control the flow of execution, we can use this control statements. Here are the three types of control statements. One is a decision making statements. Second one, iteration statements. Next one, branching statements. Now coming to decision making statements. So decision making statement is nothing but like if there is a need to execute a set of statements based on the condition. In that case, we can go for using the if block. That means if we want to take only even numbers, that time like a modulus 2 we will write the program, right? So if you want to print only even numbers, or if you want to execute only the set of code when the condition is returning true, that time you can go for if block. We see the sample program and then here yes. Here I'm taking number 497. I want to print the number is even, or the given number is even number or odd number. So for that, n modulus 2 is double is equal to 0. Then we are printing the statement here. First, the controller will come to this if block and executes the condition. If the condition returns true, then only the controller enters into the if block. This is called if block. And we can have number of lines of code also here. Okay. Set of statements you can write. That would be enclosed by these blocks. So this is called if block. If it is a single statement, you can remove these curly braces. It will allow you. Okay. For example, another system.out.println number is statement is there. Okay. Just I'm printing star star. If you don't give any curly braces, the only immediate line followed by a if statement, only that line will consider under if block, not this line. Okay, let's see the execution. Here I have given 497. It is an odd number. So first I will give 498. Okay. This is the even number. This is the execution. Yes. This is the even number. If it is an even number, I want to print like star star also. Then you can give like this. So set of statements you can give inside the if block. If you write outside of that, it's a normal execution. If I give 497, this stars will not print. Okay, because this is a odd number. The controller will not go inside of this if block. Nothing is printing. Okay. For example, if I remove these curly braces, what will print? The same output will come or not? No. See the difference? because it is taking only one statement under the if block. This statement is not executing here. After this if block execution completes, the next statement is executing here. Like this way, if you want more than one line, you want to keep it in if block, you have to keep curly braces compulsory. Otherwise, if it is a single statement, you just give, no need to give any curly braces here. Next, when we go for if and else block, here, if it is not a even number, nothing is printing. Instead of printing nothing here, you can write one else block. Means if the condition is not returning true, you must print something. So that statements you can keep it in the else blocks. Any statements. If it is a not a even number, means it must be a odd number. Like that. So it is understandable, right? The given number is either even number or odd number. If condition is satisfying, if blocks will be executed. That condition returns false, then else block will get executed. In that case, you can go for if and else if and else blocks. And what is this if else if? I have a requirement like I want to execute more than one condition at a time. So that, for example, we have a list of marks are there. I'm taking int marks is equal to 60. Okay, I have a requirement. It is more than 60. That is the first class. If it is between 40 and 60, that is second class. Okay, so like that, some 35 to 45, that is third class. Below 30 means fail. That means more than one condition is coming here in my requirement. In that case, simple if and else blocks are not the solution. Not the solution. So we can go for if and if else if blocks. We can say it's a else if ladder. Else, I want another condition, right, for second class. Here, marks less than greater than 45 and less than 60. Then it might be second class, not exact range. I have another condition for third class also. In that case, again write one more else if. Another condition is here. We will give else Now you can see I have given the marks 65 here. This is first class. Okay. If I give 38, that might be third class. So first it will check how the execution will happen. First it will check the condition. Is this greater than 60? No. Yeah. Execute this. Why second class? I forgot here. Okay. Now this is third class. So first marks is equal to 38. Here the first condition is written false. It will go to else if. Again the condition is here, two conditions are executing one by one. 38 is greater than 45, false. So if one condition is false, it will jump from this if block. And next here the condition is returning true. So enters into the if block, particular if block. Third class is executing. So instead of writing separate if else, we can write if else, else if ladder. So once this condition is failed, entire execution will stop here and only the particular block will get executed. This is called like else if ladder, if else if block. Next, we will go to the next statement, that is a switch. As of now, we discussed on if else, right? That is single decision making statements. Either we can check only one decision making. When you come to switch, it is a multi decision making statements. If you see the switch program, once you see here I'm taking int month is equal to 4. And next switch followed by a variable value. This variable value is 4 here. Now switch followed by a 4 value. And this switcher, if you see the current, this entire block is called switch block. In that, we can write many cases. Okay, so I want to print like whatever the given number, based on that I want to print some month for that given number. Case 1 I have to give. So it will check whether 4 is equal to 1 or whether both 1 and 4 are same or not. No, right? So it will not execute this statement and it will go. Let me write the case 4 also. Now it will execute in sequential manner, case 1, case 2, case 3 and case 4. Once the value is here, the value is equal to this case 4 value. Now it will enter into the case block and it will execute the statement. And next I have given the break. So once the case statements are execution is completed, we need to give break. Otherwise, what will happen? The default case also will get executed along with the case value. Okay, so first we'll see the output of this thing. I have given month is equal to 4. Now case 4 will get execute and prints the April. When you come out this of switch block, this April value is stored into name and this name is printed here. Month is April. Okay. So if I don't give any break statement, month is invalid. See here. This the execution is continuing. Case 4 is executed. Actually, that is actual output. But what happened? I remove the break statement. And next, what it will do, the controller will go to the default case also, and it will execute. Invalid month will get executed here, not the expected one. So once the case statements are executed, we should quit the switch block. So to quit the blocks, we have to use the break. This is called case and default. If none of the case is matching here, simply it will execute the break statement, just like else. Because if returning nothing, instead of that, at least we should print something. So if none of the case is matching, whatever default statements you want to execute for that block, you have to keep that statements under the default. If I give one here, it will print January. Only the thing is, need to remember break statement is must for the case values, otherwise the default case will get executed. These are the decision making statements.